Hello, I'm showing how I'm practicing variation 7 for Tartini Art of Bowing. Um, it is one that is in eighth notes and it has lots of string crossings, goes from a lower to a higher string and back and forth, and it's supposed to be played with a broad bow, staccato, and string crossings are to be executed with the wrist, with the quick flick of a wrist. Okay, good. So I got the following pointers: that the wrist has two rolls in these strokes. First, that the horizontal movement is executed from the wrist, so with the wrist, with the hand dropping from the wrist basically. And then the other thing is, like the description says, to do the string crossings with the wrist as well. So here, something like that. Okay, and then there are the notes that I don't know from memory. So I've practiced this following an idea that I saw. A cellist, second name is Fung and first name is something very unusual for me, at least, with some Z at the beginning, so I can't remember, but he's famous. So he suggested to practice it first at the frog, and that makes sense because here the distance between the strings for the string crossings is much smaller than here, where it requires more arm movement. Okay, so I'm doing that first, and my teacher gave me the recommendation to start out by doing this with martelé. So that's what I'm doing, martelé at the frog. Okay, something like that. The challenge is, of course, even if I'm skipping a string, there should be no extra noises from this skipped over string. Okay, so then I've taken it a little bit more to the upper half, like, or maybe just below the middle of the bow, like here. So, and then I'm making these strokes a little bit longer, and then I'm using the bow from, I don't know, lower, in the lower half. and then I can see if I can have less rest between the notes. And then last stage could be to make it faster. So. So now I'm losing the articulation, and maybe the idea is to relax the bow more. So. So that there is this bite at the beginning, but then the bow just moves along on the string and doesn't produce any scratches. So let's see. So I have only done the first parts with the pronounced Matele, and now I'm kind of feeling my way forward how to go from there, because yeah, it's supposed to be music, not movements of a robot arm. So yeah, anyway, talk to you soon. Bye for now.